Every journey begins with a single step. But what happens when that step becomes uncertain, shaky, or even dangerous? For millions of seniors, weak legs aren't just a sign of aging. They're a threat to independence, health, and confidence. But here's the good news. You have more control than you think. Imagine waking up each day feeling strong, balanced, and sure-footed. No longer hesitating to climb stairs, take that evening walk, or play with your grandchildren. It's not a fantasy. It's the power of movement, and it starts today. In this video, we're going far beyond typical exercise routines. You'll discover 4 essential movements that build not just strength, but also balance, coordination, and real-life confidence. These are backed by science and trusted by experts like Dr. Attia and fitness icons like Arnold Schwarzenegger. But even more powerful than the exercises are the stories. Real seniors, just like you, who transform their lives by taking small, consistent steps toward better health. So don't click away. This isn't just another fitness video. It's your roadmap to strength, safety, and freedom. Let's get started on the journey to a stronger, more resilient you. Your future self is waiting. Segment 1. The importance of leg strength. Leg strength is not just about muscles. It's about freedom. Think about how many movements in your day rely on strong legs. Standing up from bed in the morning, walking to the kitchen, climbing stairs, or even just maintaining your balance when reaching for something on a shelf. These simple actions become difficult or even dangerous when leg muscles weaken. As we get older, something called sarcopenia, the gradual loss of muscle mass, starts to affect our bodies. For many people, this begins as early as their 40s and accelerates into their 60s and beyond. But the real danger isn't just weaker legs. It's what comes after. Falls, injuries, fractures. In fact, falls are the #1 cause of injury-related deaths for adults over 65. That's why preserving leg strength isn't optional. It's essential. Take George, for example. At 73, he had trouble simply getting out of a chair. Every movement felt like a battle. His family worried, and he feared losing his independence. But with guidance from a physical therapist, George began a simple routine: squats using only his body weight, heel raises at the kitchen counter, and seated leg lifts. Within 3 months, George could stand with ease and even walk a few blocks daily. What changed? He committed to leg strength. Experts like Dr. Emily Tran, a geriatric physical therapist, explained that even 5 to 10 minutes of focused lower body exercises each day can significantly reduce the risk of falls and hospitalization. She says, you don't need a gym. You just need consistency and movement tailored to your level. Start with seated exercises, then slowly progress. And this doesn't just help with mobility. It helps with energy, blood circulation, and even cognitive function. Stronger legs mean better stamina, improved posture, and greater confidence in every step. Think of your legs like the foundation of a house. If the base is shaky, everything else is at risk. But when you strengthen that foundation, everything feels more stable, more secure. It's never too late to build that strength. Start small, keep going, and you'll be amazed at what your body can still do. Segment 2. Balance training for stability. Balance isn't just a physical skill. It's your body's way of protecting you from injury, instability, and fear. As we age, the systems responsible for balance, our vision, inner ear, muscles, and nervous system, can all become less responsive. This is why older adults often feel more wobbly or unsure on their feet. The good news is that balance is highly trainable. Just like strength or flexibility, balance can be improved with consistent effort and the right exercises. Consider Linda, a 68-year-old retired teacher. After a minor fall in her backyard, she began avoiding activities she once enjoyed, like gardening and walking with friends. Her confidence dropped, but a simple balance routine changed everything. She started practicing single leg stands while brushing her teeth and walking heel to toe along a hallway every morning. After just a few weeks, she noticed a big difference, not just in her body, but in her confidence. She now moves more freely, without that constant fear of losing her balance. Experts agree on the importance of daily balance work. Dr. Mark Allen, a rehabilitation specialist, says, the key to fall prevention isn't just strong legs. It's training your body to react when balance is challenged. That's why dynamic movements like Tai Chi, or walking on uneven surfaces are so effective. One of the simplest but most powerful balance drills is the single leg stand. Stand near a chair or countertop for safety. Lift one foot slightly off the ground and try to hold for 10 to 20 seconds. Switch sides. As you get better, try closing your eyes or standing on a soft surface like a folded towel to increase the challenge. Another great exercise is the heel-to-toe walk. Place one foot directly in front of the other, heel touching the toe of the other foot, and take slow, deliberate steps forward. It mimics a tightrope walk and activates the core, hips, and ankles. Practices like Tai Chi are also incredible tools for stability. These slow, flowing movements challenge your coordination, build leg strength, and retrain your nervous system to respond more quickly to changes in body position. Many community centers offer Tai Chi classes specifically designed for seniors, and the benefits go far beyond balance. It can reduce stress, lower blood pressure, and improve mental clarity. Balance isn't just about preventing falls. It's about maintaining freedom, the ability to reach, to walk on uneven ground, to move with confidence. And like any skill, it improves with practice. So whether you're starting small at home or joining a local class, commit to just 5 minutes a day. You'll feel the difference in how you move and how you live. Segment 3. Enhancing grip strength. Grip strength. It may sound like a small detail, but it reveals a big picture about your health. Studies show that grip strength is one of the most accurate predictors of overall strength, functionality, and even how long you're likely to live. Why? Because strong hands are connected to strong arms, shoulders, and upper back muscles, areas critical for independence in everyday life. Think about it. From opening jars and lifting groceries to holding onto a handrail or pushing yourself up from a chair, your grip is working constantly. Yet, it's often overlooked in traditional fitness routines, especially for seniors. Take Robert, a 71-year-old former electrician from Ohio. After retiring, he noticed that tasks like carrying a toolbox or opening tight bottle caps became more difficult. His doctor wasn't surprised. Robert's grip strength had declined, and so had his upper body mobility. But instead of just accepting it, Robert took action. He began training with hand grippers every morning while watching the news, and added dead hangs to his routine 3 times a week, using a pull-up bar in his garage. Within 2 months, he saw a remarkable improvement, not just in his hands, but in his posture and shoulder strength too. Experts back this up. Dr. Sarah Mitchell, a physical therapist who works primarily with aging adults, explains, grip strength is like a gateway. When it improves, other functions follow. The simple act of holding and carrying things builds endurance, coordination, and overall stability. One of the easiest ways to begin is with farmer's carries. Just grab 2 light dumbbells, or even 2 grocery bags, and walk slowly around your home for 30 to 60 seconds. Keep your posture tall, shoulders back, and core engaged. This exercise doesn't just strengthen your grip, it trains your entire body to work in unison. Another great option is the dead hang. Use a sturdy overhead bar, grip it firmly, and let your body hang. Your feet can touch the ground lightly if needed. Start with 10 seconds and slowly build up. This improves not only your grip, but also decompresses the spine and strengthens the shoulders. Even simple tools like therapy putty or stress balls can help. Squeeze, hold, release. Repeat several times a day. Over time, you'll notice everyday tasks getting easier. Opening jars, buttoning a shirt, holding a leash during a walk. Grip strength isn't just about hands. It's about holding on to the life you want to live. Independence, ease, and confidence all start with the strength in your fingers. So whether you're just starting or picking it back up, make grip training a part of your routine, because small changes in your hands can lead to big changes in your life. Segment 4. Incorporating jump training. When you hear the word jump training, your first thought might be of young athletes leaping across a gym floor. But here's the truth. Jump training, or what experts call plyometrics, has incredible benefits for older adults as well. It's not about how high you jump. It's about how fast your muscles can react. That quick burst of energy, even from a small hop, wakes up the fast-twitch muscle fibers. Those critical fibers that help you catch yourself if you trip, recover from a stumble, or step quickly out of harm's way. Let's take Susan, for example. She's 66, a retired librarian from Seattle. After a close call where she nearly fell while stepping off a curb, Susan realized she needed to work on her reflexes. Her physical therapist recommended low-impact plyometric drills, starting with simple jump squats where she barely left the ground. Twice a week, Susan practiced pushing through her feet, jumping just a few inches, and landing softly. Within weeks, she noticed she moved faster, steadier, and with more confidence. One day, she actually did trip on her doorstep, but this time, she caught herself and didn't fall. That moment changed everything for her. Dr. Kevin Brooks, a sports medicine specialist who works with seniors, explains, power isn't just for athletes. As we age, our ability to generate force quickly, what we call power, declines faster than strength. That's why jump training is essential. It helps you move faster, react better, and stay safer. For beginners, jump training doesn't have to be intense. A great starting point is the low-level jump squat. Stand with feet shoulder-width apart. Bend your knees slightly like you're about to sit in a chair. Then push through your feet and lift just an inch or two off the ground. The goal isn't height. It's speed and control. Focus on landing softly with bent knees. Do 5 to 10 reps at your own pace. Another effective drill is the step off. Use a low step or curb. Step off with one foot and allow your body to naturally bounce into a gentle landing. Then step back up and repeat on the other side. This mimics real-world movement and teaches your body how to absorb impact safely. Even bouncing in place, like mimicking a jump rope without the rope, can be incredibly effective. Just a few light bounces on the balls of your feet for 30 seconds at a time helps fire up the neuromuscular system. Plyometric training may sound intimidating, but it's simply about restoring the body's natural ability to move quickly and with confidence. It's about giving yourself a better chance to stay upright when life throws you off balance. If you're consistent, just a few minutes a couple times a week can improve your speed, strength, and safety. Segment 5. Lifestyle habits for longevity. Strong legs don't start and stop with exercise routines. They're built and preserved through daily habits. Movement, nutrition, and social connection all come together to support not just physical strength, but long-term vitality. The truth is, what you do outside your workouts may be just as important as the workouts themselves. Meet Walter, 75, from San Diego. He doesn't go to the gym every day, but what he does is equally powerful. Each morning, Walter rides his bike to the local coffee shop. It's a 20-minute ride through a neighborhood park, and he credits it for keeping his legs strong and his mind clear, rain or shine. This small habit has become a cornerstone of his independence. When asked why he rides, Walter simply says, "Because I want to keep moving until I can't." Experts like Dr. Lorichin, a geriatric wellness coach, emphasize the importance of integrating movement into everyday life. She explains structured workouts are valuable, but lifestyle activity, things like walking, cycling, gardening, even standing while cooking, helps maintain joint health and muscle tone in ways that feel natural and sustainable. Nutrition also plays a critical role. A diet rich in protein, leafy greens, healthy fats, and calcium supports muscle repair and bone strength. Take Ellen, 70, from Denver. She started prepping her meals on Sundays to ensure she was getting enough protein throughout the week. Her goal? Not weight loss, but energy. She noticed that eating better gave her more stamina for walks, yoga class, and even just running errands. Then there's the social side of longevity. Studies show that older adults who stay socially active have better physical and cognitive health. That's why Robert, 80, attends a group Tai Chi class 3 times a week, not just for the physical benefits, but because he enjoys the conversations and laughter shared afterward. He says it gives him something to look forward to and keeps his mood high. Dr. Chen adds, human connection is medicine. It reduces stress, boosts immunity, and encourages consistency in healthy habits. When people feel connected, they take better care of themselves. In the end, building a strong, healthy body isn't about extremes. It's about small, intentional choices made every day. Ride your bike instead of driving. Join a community class. Cook meals that fuel you. Walk with a friend instead of watching another hour of TV. These aren't dramatic changes, but over time, they build a life that's resilient, mobile, and fulfilling. Because true longevity isn't just about living longer. It's about living well. Segment 6. Real-life success stories. Sometimes the most powerful lessons come from people who've lived them. Jane Thompson, a 72-year-old retired nurse from Portland, Oregon, is one of those people. For years, Jane struggled with mobility. She avoided stairs, felt unsteady walking in crowds, and had stopped going on hikes, something she used to love. It wasn't sudden. It was slow, subtle. She simply adapted to moving less, sitting more, and missing out on moments. But one morning, after nearly slipping in her kitchen, Jane realized something had to change. She didn't want fear to define her future. That day, she made a promise to herself to get stronger. Jane began with simple leg-strengthening exercises recommended by her physical therapist. She started with sit-to-stand drills from a sturdy chair, then moved on to standing calf raises while brushing her teeth, and later added resistance bands to her routine. She kept it short, just 10 minutes a day. What made the difference wasn't the intensity, but the consistency. After 2 months, Jane noticed a shift. Her legs felt firmer, her balance improved, and her energy increased. She found herself walking to the grocery store instead of driving. She rejoined her local walking group and even tackled a short hiking trail she had avoided for years. When we asked Jane how she felt now, her answer was simple. "I never thought I'd feel this strong again. These exercises gave me my life back." Dr. Michael Rivera, a geriatric fitness expert, says Jane's story is a textbook example of what he calls the strength ripple effect. He explains, when someone starts with just a few leg exercises, it often leads to better posture, more walking, greater independence, and improved mental well-being. It's a chain reaction that begins with one small decision. Jane's success isn't just about physical strength. It's about the confidence that came with it. She no longer hesitates at curbs or fears losing balance on uneven sidewalks. She stands taller, walks faster, and laughs more. Now, Jane serves as a quiet inspiration to others in her community. She teaches a weekly chair exercise class at her senior center, encouraging others to start slow but stay consistent. Her message to others is clear. You're never too old to start. Your body is waiting for you to believe in it again. Real stories like Jane's remind us that it's not about perfection or pushing limits. It's about taking control of what you can, one step at a time. Because no matter your age, strength can be rebuilt. And with it, a new chapter begins, filled with movement, joy, and possibility. Conclusion: taking the first step. Strengthening your legs is more than just exercise. It's an investment in your independence, your energy, and your future. Every step you take toward better leg strength is a step toward living the life you deserve. Whether it's standing from a chair with ease, walking upstairs without fear, or simply keeping up with your loved ones, strong legs support it all. And here's the truth. It doesn't require hours at the gym or perfect conditions. It starts with one simple step, then another. What matters most is consistency. Small efforts, done daily, become real change over time. You've seen the exercises, heard the stories, and felt the possibility. Now it's your turn. Start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can. You're never too old, too slow, or too far behind to begin. Your body is capable of more than you think. Take that first step today and keep going. If you found value in this video, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more guidance on senior fitness and longevity. We're here to walk this journey with you. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video, where we'll dive deeper into balance and coordination training that can further protect you from falls and injury. Your strongest years can still be ahead, but it all starts with one step. Let that step be today.